as many of you've heard, there's a bit of a problem with temperature and Texas right now. Okay? Look, when it comes to heat, Texas can do it. When it comes to cold, though, Texas doesn't know what they're doing with themselves. So today we are going to be ranking temperatures. That is it. That is all we're doing. We're ranking temperatures. I've got a range of temperatures here ranging from 45 degrees to negative 45. What temperatures are the best and which ones are the worst? Find out now on the Critics News channel. I actually had to make this. I'm not kidding you. There was no one had thought of this ever before.
32 inches of snow. Not a fun time up here. Hope you guys are safe and hope your powers stay on Zeus' heart.
Wait, where are you, Sammy? What state? That's insane. 32. My dad was saying that there was like a 1.5 feet in Chicago. But thank you so much for the 10 months of Prime Gaming. Hopefully you stay safe. I feel like you guys are dealing with it better than we do. And we had like less than an inch. We had about 2 centimeters or 1 centimeter of snow. This is in Celsius, as I had to put in there. I edited it. But yeah, this is a tier list. This is all Celsius. And obviously for funsies, I put in absolute zero, which is minus 273 degrees Celsius. I think that's right. Absolute zero. Minus 273.15 degrees or minus 459.67 Fahrenheit. Freedom units. Don't know why Fahrenheit's on here. Really shouldn't be. But yeah, I guess let's start out with zero, right? Celsius is the best and the most well received. So remember, it is Celsius, okay? Not Fahrenheit, okay? Not freedom units. Actually, you know what? Let's start with the hottest temperature. Okay, 45 degrees. Some of you here may not have ever experienced this in your life, 45 degrees centigrade, but in Australia, it's a common occurrence. It's 113 Fahrenheit for anyone that's wondering. Definitely D tier. Definitely D tier. You know what? Actually, I'm going to amend that. It's C tier. And I'm bumping it up because I'm going to be honest here. When it got to this temperature when I was a child, it meant that the school would turn on the sprinklers and we'd get to run through the sprinklers. What a good time. Not quite D tier. It wasn't a terrible time, but it meant that something good happened. You know, we got something out of it. All right. Now to 40 degrees. Let's just put this in D tier because, you know, it's just hot, sweaty. The sprinklers didn't get broken out. It wasn't hot enough. It was a shit show. 35 degrees. I'm going to put in C. Oh, yeah. It's warm, but this is kind of a natural occurrence. I'm going to put it as well with 30. You know, it's warm. You're going to sweat. It's annoying. You go, ugh. But I feel like C is going to be populated very highly. But yeah, this is definitely how I feel about this right now. Now this is the good times, like the 25s, right? The 25. I feel like 25 degrees and 20 are all S tier. Okay? These are kind of the temperatures that you want. Okay? 25, 20. I feel like 20 is the best. Because on a hot summer's day or during the summertime, if you had a day where it's 20, you're sitting pretty. In winter, if it's a 20, sitting pretty. All right? I feel like 20 degrees all round is a great thing. All right? No one ever goes, 20 degrees, unless you're in England, where 20 degrees and you're like complaining that it's way too hot because you live in negative 20 all the time. Or in Canada. But this is pretty good. This is my personal opinion on temperatures, okay? This is not... You will have a different one. I'll put a link in the description, or maybe I should put it in the chat right now, but you can actually go, maybe look it up. This is a tier list for temperatures. Remember, okay? Very important. I worked very hard on this, okay? Next, it's starting to get a bit cold. I guess 15 is all right, but not amazing. 10 as well. I'm feeling a bit chilly. You know what? Yeah, I don't know. It was 10 degrees in the house last night, and it was pretty shit. So I'm going to say this. 5 degrees also. Did I forget 5 degrees? 5 degrees is going to go in C as well, probably. But, okay. So, this is where it's important. 0 degrees. 0 degrees is S tier. You might be like, Zeus, why is it S tier? It's because this and this is when snow happens. And it doesn't happen often, so it's something to band behind. And it's great. It means that something is happening. All right? I liked it. All right? Justice for 30 degrees. Justice is terrible. Justice. 30 degrees is terrible. What are you on about? And everything else, as you slowly get down here, let's just put minus 45 here, minus 40. Let's just put all of these, because these really just suck. I think that we'll do this. All right? I feel like this is how we all experience it, right? You kind of can deal with this. You layer up and you can deal with it. But once it hits minus 20, it's all downhill from there. It's pretty shit, actually. But the most important one is absolute zero. And the thing is, I'm putting this as an S tier. And you might be like, Zeus, why the hell are you putting this as an S tiered thing? And here's the reason why. If you can survive so it is absolute zero, you're amazing, okay? Also, some fun things happen on the atomic level of things, you know? You get superconductors. Absolute zero is fun. We like absolute zero, okay? Now, you won't survive, but, I mean, some cool things happen when you reach absolute zero. And absolute zero is actually the coldest it will ever get on Earth. Okay, it's minus 273.15 degrees Celsius. All right, almost minus 500 Fahrenheit or whatever. Okay, what happens? Well, see, the electrons all align. Actually, I can't remember. I learned about it in physics, but it's pretty cool. They actually have to. They have to cool things in MRIs to be very cold, right? Absolute zero, MRI, absolute zero. I think that's how it works, right? I could be wrong. I tried to do a quick fact check, but my chat can fact check me anyway. Well, yeah, I mean, I feel like this is a pretty good, well-rounded. Now, I'm interested whether or not chat wants to input anything. Do you believe that there should be a different, maybe 30 needs to go somewhere? What is chat feeling right now? MRIs use magnets? Yeah, but I thought that they had to be really cold. Yeah, magnetic resonance imaging. The biggest application for superconductivity is in producing a large volume, stable, and high-intensity magnetic fields required for MRIs and NMR. Boom. All right, so let's see what chat is saying whilst I did a quick fact-checking. Isn't the COVID vaccine minus 20? So minus 20 should be higher. All right, what do you want it to be? B? Because it's okay. This is what COVID, the vaccine, has to be kept at. What the hell are you doing? Temperature tier list. What does it look like? Why 30? Why is 30 degrees? Why does it have to be better? 25 and 30 need to be higher. What do you mean? 25 is an A. That's very good. 30 has been wrong. 30 is C. 30 is A. Tell me why 30 has to be A. 30 is D. Yeah, it should be. MRIs are cold. Low temperature superconductivity. All right. Well, maybe not absolute zero. But superconductivity happens at absolute zero, right? I'm fact checking whilst I'm reading chat. Minus 15 in B, but you have to give me a case, chat. Say, I believe that Aang can change the world because of A, B, and C. No, be like 30 because that's when something happens, you know? 30 is livable. Yeah, but C is livable. It's at least a B. I can wear leggings in 30 degrees. Oh, they do use absolute zero with liquid hydrogen in the MRI magnets. Oh my God, my brain is huge. 45 is not livable. I mean, I've been in 45-degree weather. I live in 45-degree. It's in Celsius. Celsius. Just making sure that there's no freedom unit people in chat, okay? No freedom unit friends. That's what I'm going to call you guys from the States. 30 is mediocre. Yeah, wouldn't it be C? C is mediocre. Oh, wait, whoa. We got some good justification here. Minus 10 should go in A because you can build igloos and snowmen and won't worry about it melting too soon. Okay? I will agree with that. That's a good justification there. All right? See, that's what you need to do. 30 at a beach with a cocktail. Right. So all right. So I feel like a lot of people are justifying that 30 should be higher. So we'll put it on B because if it was 30 degrees and I was at a beach and had a cocktail, like maybe a pina colada, maybe I'd be happy. Maybe a little happier. Anything 25 and under is S. Because snuggling and blankets. Okay, I was snuggling last night and it was like minus 8 degrees or something outside. No. 20 degrees is the best. 20 degrees is the best. 25 is warm. I feel like in between 20 and 25 is the best. There's no positive for 5. Yeah, I know. I forgot it when I was making this. Just don't bring it up, okay? I made a mistake, okay? I made a huge mistake. It's minus 28 here. That sounds like fun. Positive 5 doesn't exist? Yeah. I said it would be like a C tier. All right. I think this is pretty good. I think we can. I amended this, so now now everyone's happy. I think my whole chat is so happy. They're telling. I know you can't see it on the screen, but they're all telling me, "Oh my God, Zeus, you're 100% amazing. I agree with this tier list 100%." All right, so this is great. I'm gonna save and download this now and make sure to tweet it. Just temperature tier list. Download image. All right. You can also do this yourself. I put the link in chat. If you want to rank your own tier list and then tweet me, you can do that. You can do that. You don't understand F? Yeah. Okay, so if you don't understand Fahrenheit, let me just tell you what happened, okay? America wanted to be independent from everyone else. So they said, do you know what we're going to do? We're going to live life way harder than it should be. So we're going to create a system which makes no sense, both in temperature and in measurements. Okay? So that's why there's imperial and Fahrenheit. Okay? Because they're like the edgy kid at school who wants to be really different, but just is really annoying instead. Okay? So that's how it is. All right? And if you're from the US and you get offended by this fact, well, maybe you should learn how to maybe get some proper information in your head like Celsius and the metric system. Okay? Imperial, it doesn't make any sense. Metric does. It's like hundreds and everything's divisible by 10 and it just works so well. Yeah, like how long is an ear, chat? Because that's a unit of measurement in imperial. Don't even go into stone, okay? I don't know why the UK used stone for weight. I don't want to talk about it. All right? Yeah, an ear. How long is an ear? Yeah. Researchers also found that the average ear is about 2.5 inches. Actually, I don't know if it was an ear. I just remember it from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and it was like, which one of these is not a measurement? I don't know. Is an ear a unit of measurement? I'm just lost at these measurements. Okay, let's not talk about measurements right now. I can't even handle. I don't think it is. Some people are saying ears of corn. I don't think that it is. Wait, Smoot's ear. Wait, what the front door is Smoot's ear? I don't want to download a whole article. According to Robert Tavener, a flaw that plagues contemporary life is the lack of belief that there's the idea expressed. Oh my God. Okay. Well, you can find out on your own whether or not an ear is a unit of measurement. But I'm not kidding. There's a whole bunch of stupid measurements thanks to, that's right, Imperial. Anyway, moving on. I hope you enjoyed the temperature tier list. I worked very hard on making this. And, you know, I put my heart and soul into this one for sure. So I hope you really enjoyed it. It's very important to me. Won't ever forget this one. Never before seen, by the way. Can I also add that point? No one has ever tier or ranked temperatures. Who would have thought this was a thing? Not me. Not me.